And I would like to start off this evening by a ceremonial light. Up next, I would also like to invite founder, CEO of the founder of Miss World Tourism, Miss Radhika Gunawardena, the president of Miss World Tourism, Dr. Mohan Pereira, managing director and concept developer of Miss World Tourism, director of operations of Miss World Tourism, Mr. R. Jepala, public relation ambassador of Miss World Tourism, Miss Nilushi Pawanya, public relation ambassador of Miss World Tourism, Miss Tilini Shehara, Ramesh to light the oil lamp for today's ceremony.
Ladies and gentlemen, distinct the launch of the Miss World Tourism World Pageant 2026. Vasam, Chairman of the Sri Lanka Tourism Development Authority, whose leadership and continued commitment, Director of the Sri Lanka appreciate. Vision has brought this platform to life. My sincere appreciation goes to our Chairman.
Now, I invite you all to listen to the official theme song of the Miss World Tourism as it will be played up next.
Welcome and Assalamu Alaikum. Welcome to our Sundar Sri Lanka. Sundar, 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 Hare Sundari, beautiful, classic, Lisa, LA, South, Prasanna, Barcelona, it's not the way you walk, it's not a fucking ride. Hare
Having spent over 20 years in the hotel industry, I look at this event through the lens of hotelier. I can tell you with certainty, this is not just a pageant, this is a massive win for Sri Lankan tourism. For the hotel involved, it offers a unique platform, incredible networking opportunities and the event experience that is truly unlike any others. Step up and join the team. Today I am happy to serve as a director operation to help bring this wonderful content to our tourism trade. An event of this scale requires a vision of leadership. I would like to extend my heartfelt thanks to Ms. Radhika, founder, and Mr. Arranger. Thank you for your brilliance in bringing this unique concept to our nation. The chairman of the tourism board during our
Up next, we have a wonderful highlight of the 2023 Miss World Tourism. So there will be a highlight video of all the actions that we have done during the 2023 Miss World Tourism. So if you would please turn your attention to the screen. I invite you to take a seat at the head table. Up next, the guest of honor for today's event, the General Manager of Cinema Lakeside, Mr. Dushanta Titowella. The founder and CEO.
Dushanti, he's here now. General Manager sitting on the left side. So I take this opportunity to explain about this. I take this opportunity to explain about the global promotion what we are planning through this event. Actually, tourism promotion is a must for Sri Lanka because Sri Lanka is a country largely or mainly depend on tourism industry. So I think last event I saw 30 countries participated for the event. Out of 30 countries, there were two countries left out last moment due to health issues, but 28 countries really flew down to Sri Lanka. So we were very happy about that, and we carry out the promotion. And there was a lot of influencers, social media influencers, who came along with the participants. And I saw a lot of foreign media took this event last year. Indian media and even the European media, I saw some articles. Because due to these influencers, the beauty queens were influencers as well in their particular country. This year we have Chairman Buddhikaya who's supporting us, and I was a sponsor and a judge of the event. But I thought of, because the organizing was super, the event went very well even without, in between small, let's not talk about that. But it went all good, and because of that we thought all the sponsors thought joining the team and support this young members of the Lardika and Iranja to take this forward this year with more glamour and more countries participation. Is the only event owned by Sri Lanka, which is I'm part of the company, which is the one I'm part of that, and we are members. So this is so you must understand, the media must highlight this. This is the first and own event, global event owned by Sri Lanka. Because normally what we do is we send our participants to foreign events. They go and they come back as a single participant. But here we are not doing that. We own the event. Sri Lanka own the event. This is Sri Lanka event. So that's why Chairman is here, and even the minister was very delightful to host this, because these are our event, Sri Lanka event. Tourism, glamour and beauty. We don't have a single pageant owned by Sri Lanka. We always send our contestants once to some other people's events. So this time we changed that. So we want to have established branded event in Sri Lanka, which is World Tourism.
Bonsoir, je m'appelle Maïcha Joseph et je suis ici pour le concours de Miss World Tourisme au Sri Lanka et je représente la France. Donc, j'aimerais vous dire que vous devrez vous laisser émerveiller par ce joyeux cachet dans l'océan Indien, parce que ce pays est une...
Меня зовут Кристина. Сейчас я нахожусь на Шри-Ланке. Это прекрасная страна с прекрасными видами и очень красивой природой. Приехала я сюда на конкурс красоты Мисс Мира Туризм 2023. И, конечно же, с первых дней пребывания здесь я встретила очень много туристов со своей родной и любимой страны.
Хочу сказать, la belleza que realmente realza lo que es el turismo. Hemos podido conocer muchísimo de Sri Lanka, de su hermosa gente y sobre Laura.
Esindan Eestit Miss World Tourism võistlusel Sri Lankal. Sri Lanka on imeline riik ning mul on hea meel kohtuda niivõrd võrratute ning rõõmsmeelsete inimestega siin.
Sri Lanka must be a truthfully temple must be very down to temple.
Sri Lanka è popolare.
And the absolutely beautiful Kandy, Sri Lanka, here at the Temple of the Tooth. Here in Kandy, at the moment, they are celebrating Asara Perahera.
Op safari gaan, geweldige tempels mogen bezoeken waar echt de religie in terugkomt. Geweldige mensen leren kennen van over de hele wereld. Ga dan zeker naar Sri Lanka. De mensen...
Event itself, because I think we met a week ago Dr. Mohan Radhika and Niranjan, I think with Prabhat, we all met together. So by that time, I actually had a zero understanding about Miss World Tourism and how it works. But when we have been explained about it, we identified it is one of the key event that we can highlight Sri Lanka, because like we think about Colombo or like say any other kind of tourism city. What we need is not only the properties, not only these kind of accommodation ventures or to operation, but we need events that actually makes the entire thing live, and that actually makes the tourism flow within the year throughout. So as you can see right now in Colombo, we are enjoying 100% occupancy. All the hotels are being full, and you can see the literary festival is being happening here, and then the T20 is being going to happen, and a lot of things are being happening. But this is actually the season of tourism in Sri Lanka. So until March we will enjoy that season, but when the off season comes, we need events. We need flow to be maintained through certain kind of activities. So may it be a kind of a literary event, may it be any other kind of events like car racing, maybe certain kind of literaries, all sort of events are being required. So within that sphere, as Dr. Mohan mentioned, this is a unique event because as owned by Sri Lanka, and we can invite a lot of countries. Like I think this time, if I'm not being mistaken, you will be getting about 62 participants. So that itself is spreading the message about the country. That is traditionally the off season of the year, and we need certain things. Mohan as well as Radhika and Niranjan, you should be taking it out of Colombo to showcase certain destinations of ours. Probably, may it be the Eastern Coast.
Up next,
for the support of Sri Lanka tourism promotion, and in particular to the chairman of the Sri Lanka Tourism Development Authority, Mr. Buddhika Hemawasa, and the managing director of the Sri Lanka Tourism Promotion Bureau, Mr. D.M.S.A. Niroshana, for their guidance and cooperation. I also thank our media teams representing television, radio, channels, and the press, all participating gentlemen, and our dedicated event team led by our chairman for their contributions. Finally, I extend my gratitude to every Sri Lankan who supports initiatives that showcase our country to the world. Thank you.
What I can say is we are going to highlight our hospitality.